Hey, Writerly Besties, and welcome back to the Writing with Anna new podcast, where we talk about all things writing. Of course, it is like past the midpoint of November, and we are entering an era of burnout and writing burnout. And I am a little bit scared. I honestly feel like I'm running a marathon, and I'm trying to catch up to first place to like where I should be at in order to finish the race, and I'm well behind, and I just like feel like I need to sprint the whole way there in order to make it. And of course, I've been kind of skipping some days. I'm not sure if you saw my last vlog, but I'm just a mess and I'm struggling a little bit with the nanowrimo. So of course, I hope you relate to this episode, and I'm just going to be doing like a little chit chat sort of tip video kind of like, yeah, about how I deal with burnout and like writing struggles and just like finding motivation to write, because sometimes it definitely is hard, especially if you have like a word count like goal that you need to get up to. It's like the minimum amount, you know, that little spiral thing you see in NaNoWriMo, and it just like increases day by day because you keep skipping. And like mine's up to like 2,079 words or something every single day, and I'm like, wow, I have to write that. Crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the episode. So the first thing that I've been actually doing to deal with my burnout and to motivate myself to write is to actually write with friends, write with people who are writers. And I am truly blessed to have met such a beautiful person called Tiana. I'm not sure, she's probably not listening in, but I love her so much. She's so kind. And yeah, I just love FaceTiming with her, even though she's across the world. We make it work, and we FaceTime like twice. We've FaceTimed like only twice now, but seriously, it's made such a great impact in my writing. And it's so fun talking, you know, about our struggles, about us not ever meeting our word count goals. And like when we do, we hype each other up, and it's so fun. And just like having someone there to message and just like check up with motivates yourself and also keeps you accountable. And just yeah, like it's a support system and something that I think every single writer needs. Again, if you maybe don't have a friend that you can FaceTime, you know, writing lives is so good on YouTube. But there's lots of writer tubers who, of course, do writing lives and writing sprints. So definitely, yeah, just like look them up. Also, I have a Discord server, so if you want to just like join a voice channel on Discord, I usually have that linked in some of my videos and also on my homepage on my channel. Or you can just like, you know, comment and like type to each other. I'm sure someone will be live. But yeah, just like have someone there to write with and to talk about your struggles. That's the first way I've been trying to deal with my burnout. Yeah, to write with friends. Okay, so the second thing that I've been trying to do is actually, you know, writing at night. I have been trying to write during the mornings and like early mornings, and like writing the first, you know, writing being the first thing I do every single day. But that honestly did not work for me. I tried it so hard. And I'm not sure if you guys like saw my videos where I do like a lot of writing vlogs, but they'll all be in the morning because I try so hard. But I like realized that, yeah, I actually write a lot better in the night. And even so, I still was like, no, I want to become a morning writing person. But honestly, I know now that writing at nighttime just like it hits different. The vibes are immaculate. I can like put on my cute little candle and like put on my cute little fairy lights. And just like when the whole world is asleep, I am writing, and it feels so amazing. And I think, yeah, just like dealing with that and recognizing that, hey, Anna, you write best in the night and you love it so much, so why are you forcing yourself to write in the morning? You know, that's something that you should just kind of put the sort of effort into, saying like, no, I'm actually going to sleep it in. I guess it doesn't really take much effort, but of course, you know, just kind of recognize how you write best. Whether that be like a sort of writing method you use, or maybe your time of day, or like a place. Like maybe you can only and you write really productively, like at a cafe while everyone else is working, or in a library. Make that effort to go there so you can smash out some amazing words. Yeah, so that's kind of like the second way I've been trying to deal with the burnout, just writing when I feel most motivated and yeah, what kind of suits me best instead of forcing myself to write in a place and time that I don't really feel as comfortable with. And yeah, embracing that. Okay, last but not least, the third thing that I've been kind of trying out in order to deal with, yeah, my writing burnout is to talk about my projects and like update people in my life. Like I literally just like talk about my projects. I literally just like, yeah, let people know that, hi, like, hey, I'm doing NaNoWriMo. That's so, so cool. And I've been surprised that some people, even if I have to remind them, but some people, they just ask me, oh, how is NaNoWriMo going? Like one of my friends, he's so sweet. And he just like asks me, how is NaNoWriMo? And it's just like, wow, that means the world, man. Like I could cry. And it's so amazing how much, I used to just think no one cared about my writing and no one like in my real life, like around me, cared. But it takes like that one person that you told that you just let, I just let him know, hey, I'm doing nano. And he just like, yeah, asks me. And it feels so, so good. So then I can like, yeah, talk about my projects with him. I can, just kind of spiel my struggles. And that's why I think, again, having a support system is so important and helps you write so much better, especially when you're dealing with burnout. You need to talk about it, really. I think you really just gotta talk about it. Yeah. So they're kind of like my three things that I've been doing at the moment, apart from just like smashing out a 5K day. That really helped. I loved it so much. My mum and I, we went on a little like 2-day trip and she had like a work thing at like a university and I was able to literally just like write for a whole day and read. And I finished a book I read and then I like smashed out over 5K and I felt so good. It was just so great to write for a whole day. That was literally the most blissful time of my life, I swear. Just having a whole day to read and write. Amazing, amazing. So I guess like if that's also something you would like to do, have a full writing day, treat yourself. And yeah, it'll really help you just catch up and deal with your burnout through pushing through, because I think that's honestly the only way we can, succeed and yeah, meet our nano goal of 50K only if, of course, we smash it out. Something that I also do want to add before I finish this episode is I've also kind of realized that my project is not going to be 50K. And it's so sometimes demotivating, seeing my word count goal completely like plummet and like you can see that I'm not going to reach it or whatever. Even though I probably could and I will, I promise. But still having that 50K like in mind, I actually don't need to hit that for my story. I think my story is like going to be 35K or like 40K. So having that pressure on me, I've just kind of removed it and say, I'm focusing on the story. Like, yeah, the word count is important. But again, for like my sanity, I need to realize that, yeah, my book is not going to be as long as 50,000 words, which is totally fine. But yeah, I guess those are the kind of tips I have, the little discussion, chitty chatty. It's so great to talk about it. Also, just a little tiny weeny last tip. The best thing you can do to get excited about your project, I literally did. I seriously, I think I'm going insane, but it's when you ask yourself questions as if you're in an interview. So like I was literally just walking around my house and my brothers thought I was like literally mad. And I was just talking to myself like, oh my goodness, Anna, like this book, this is amazing. And like it's inspired so many people. Like, can you tell us about the book and like where it started? And then I'll go, yes, thank you so much. It seriously like means the world that you've said that. Yeah, so this story, like that sort of thing, it's ridiculous and stupid, but it makes me so excited because I think about, yeah, I'm able to talk about my project and yeah, as if I've already written it. So it kind of just like, it's a weird thing I do, I know, but it helps. It really helps. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Definitely make sure you take care of yourself, get some sleep, get some rest, drink some water, and make sure you're, yeah, not too burnt out because that will kill you and your love for writing. So definitely be careful if you feel like you can't write, you can't succeed in nano, definitely just don't push it. And remember, NaNoWriMo is supposed to be fun. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I'll see you next time. Bye.